Hello, what's going on? Welcome to my official YouTube channel. My name is Kale Baba. You can call me King Kali. And on this channel, I drop videos about self-development, leadership, lifestyle, meditation, and all. Briefly, before we get into the business of the day, I want to use this moment as usual to welcome all returning subscribers. And if you're just joining the channel for the very first time, please like this video, smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my content when they drop. You're very much welcome. Now let's move right into the business of the day. Ways to develop self-awareness, part 2. Of course, this is the part 2. I dropped the part 1 earlier, I think a week ago, and in that video I promised I was going to drop a sequel real soon. I didn't want to talk how soon because I wasn't sure that it was going to even come this soon. In that video I highlighted about 5 points. Just in case you missed that video, I'm going to drop the link to that video in the description, so don't bother, you're going to get it. You're my people, I'm your person. I got you, you got me. In the last video I talked about knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, meditating, being curious about yourself, and finally recognizing your core values, if I can remember vividly. So today I'm going to be bringing you 5 new points, and the number 1, I don't know if I should say number 6 since this is a sequel. So let's say number 6. Number 6, question your values and your opinions. You remember the 5th point, we talked about recognizing your values. Right now, number 6 is questioning your values and opinions. Those values you recognize, you got to question them. Your core values can change from time to time, especially when you recognize a core value isn't necessary. As we all know, our values and opinions are almost a direct reflection of who we are. So challenging or questioning our core values and opinions gives us a chance to explore the possibility that our values and thought process can change. So after questioning your values, it's always good that you evaluate them. Is this really necessary? Is that necessary? And when you're done with that, you then know what to actually say your values are. Number 7, let your guard down. This may sound like a bad advice, but it isn't. Trust me, it's not a bad advice. When you get to discover new bits of yourself that are not really beautiful or you're not proud of, from trying to know yourself, maybe your strengths or your weaknesses, letting your walls down will help you to address these issues and smooth out all rough edges. So you now understand why I said it's not really a bad advice. Now number 8, ask for feedbacks. It could be from a friend, from a family, but whoever you're asking feedbacks from must be someone you trust and someone that knows you well enough to have a really valid opinion about you. Not only does it make the learning process to self-awareness easy, it also opens your eyes to things you didn't know about yourself the whole entire time. This may be difficult, of course, because it's not actually easy to accept criticism. But trust me, constructive criticism is not an attack on your personality, but a great tool to self-growth and development. What's my channel about again? Self-development. So ask for feedbacks. Let people tell you about you. Let people share their opinion about you. Get to know what are people's perspective about you. And then if it's something you work on them. Now number 9. But before I get into number 9, please like this video, drop a comment. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss my content when they drop. Now number 9, know your triggers. Triggers are some things that make you flare up. They are things that puts you on a disadvantage point. So try to know your triggers, because knowing your triggers will help you develop a way of managing it or avoiding it. If you find a thing that triggers you, if somebody does this to me, it's going to be a trigger. You try to find a way to avoid it or manage it. So that takes us to the 10th point. develop self-discipline. This is a very important point. So very important. Self-discipline is the ability to control your urges, your thoughts, your emotions, and your behaviors despite temptations and maybe impulses. This trait helps you to stay focused on what you really need to do, what is important for you to do. It helps you also to develop your personal potentials and build a healthy habit for yourself. So these are just 5 more added points to what I had shared with you earlier on in the part 1 of this video. I've talked about questioning your core values and opinions, letting your guard down, ask for feedbacks, know your triggers, and develop self-discipline. I'm going to wrap up here. There will be a part 3, I promise, and that may be the last part of this video. Stay tuned to the channel, it will drop soon. If you've watched up to this point and you found value, please leave a comment. Let me hear your thoughts. Are there ways to self-awareness in your opinion that I've not shared? You can talk about them in the comment section, or if there's something you want to add to what I've said, you can talk about it in the comment section as well. Like the video. If you want to do the most for me, please share the video. It will help the channel grow so that YouTube can share these values you're getting to more people. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.